What's good, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope everybody's having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. Listen. I don't know. I'm not a type of person who thinks that a person make a show or not. But I just thought that after last season and how dark it was last season, I just thought that this show, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen this year. But listen, these girls, they showing up and they showing out. I mean, last night, as I was watching last night episode, I couldn't just do nothing but just say, I don't know. I was just so proud of last night episode. The girls are doing their thing. But I do think, and I got my faves. I love me some Gizelle. I love me some Gizelle, baby. But I think that we got to crown a new queen of Potomac, baby. That Mia Thorne, I don't know what it is about strippers. We got Nene over there in Atlanta, and we got Mia over here in Potomac. Baby, the girls are giving it. The girls are giving it. I love it. The episode was so. Oh, baby, listen. The episode was so good, baby. The episode was so good, and I told y'all. See, what y'all be don't understanding is I be knowing. I be paying attention to what's be going on. I got caught slipping this episode, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But I be paying attention to what's going on. I'm telling y'all, put y'all phones down and have your undivided attention on the TV. You'll see what I'm seeing. You'll see what I'm seeing. You don't need no third eye. Just look at it. It's right there in front of you. But y'all, we are here to review The Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 5. And the name of the episode was called Blast from Everyone's Past. Okay. Now, I want to talk about Potomac. I thought that I was going to probably talk about, because the girls are coming for Mia. The OGs are coming for Mia. They want her, they want her blood, baby, because they don't like that she getting all this attention. Okay, and they want her out. And the girls are teaming up against her. I'm probably gonna have to do it in another video because I'm gonna drop the link and we're gonna give everybody like 90 seconds to say what they gotta say or whatever, because we can't be up here all day. I got some chicken that's in there browning right now that I gotta go cook or whatever. But we gotta talk about the episode. We're gonna talk before we get started. I'm gonna look and see who up in here, and then we gonna talk about some things. Okay, so let me go to the top. Let me go to the top and see who here real quick. Candy, what's good, Candy? The Inform say, did you hear the way TJ called Stacey princess, baby? Listen, the Inform. Listen, they're not fooling me. I believe deep in my heart that Stacey is trying to have another racial ambiguous daughter, and that's what she got going on with TJ. They're not fooling me. She fancy, what's good? Next day air, what's good? Why did you get that crown of me? Because she's the queen of the show, baby. Have you been watching? She's the queen. Shelves, what's good? Thank you. Mary Jane's baby. Baby, Delisha Dismute. Gigi, what's good? Rob J. the Cities. Ashley is getting activated. Did you have a scar? No, I don't think that Ashley was activated. I thought it was a very innocent question because I ain't seen a scar yet. Monique, what's good? Michelle, what's good? What was going on? Nothing much. Miss Lovely T, Michelle, Linda Marshall, what's good? True and Blue, what's good? Love and Happiness, what's good? MNT styling on the budget, what's good? Taneezy J, what's good? Mr. Andrew say Ashley ate per usual and Karen was a drunken mess. Ashley did eat, but Ashley ain't got her third eye open. I'm scared of Ashley over there by herself because what I'm seeing from the girls is we're going to start at the 5-minute mark, but I got to get this out. With Gizelle not being there, I feel like that Ashley, I'm so glad that she survived this because it's really giving Shanquilla Robinson over there in their house because she thinking that she just over there with friends or whatever, and she don't know that these girls are her enemies. These girls are her enemies. Anything she say or do, they don't even want her to talk. They don't even want Ashley to talk. Okay? But let's go ahead and get started with the 5-minute mark, okay? Thank you, Sharby. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They want her head on the platter. It's exclusive. I'm not trying to be. What y'all laughing at? It's giving Shanquilla Davis. I hope she had. Listen, I'm telling you. I hope Ashley had that dough like that night, baby, because them girls are. Oh, baby, listen. Can't Avery? Y'all better stop playing. I hope she had that dough like that night, baby, because them girls want her. Them girls, listen. Again, y'all, we are here to review last night episode of Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 5, and the name of the episode is called Blast from Everybody's Past. Okay, so let me. I tried to take some kind of notes or whatever. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. So the episode started off. Remember last episode, at the end of the episode, Mia, she got like three of her friends had showed up, and they said that they saw Karen. I mean, that they went out with Karen, and Karen ended up leaving them. They was all drinking. Karen ended up leaving them, and Karen ended up butt dialing them once she left. And Karen said on the phone, "These girls think I'm ready, but I'm here with you, okay?" And Wendy and Kiki was making all these nasty stank faces or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so Karen is saying, I don't know why I would say something like that. You know what I'm saying? What are you trying to say, Mia? I mean, I don't know why I would say something like that. You know what I'm saying? And um, Mia goes in a confession and she said, well, it was actually the next day. I forgot to say it. It was in the next day. You know what I'm saying? And um, she said that Karen, that night though, Karen had started driving, and I guess she was drinking and driving, and she pulled over and she called the driver, and then that's when Karen had butt dialed in the next morning. Okay, and so the girls was like, "Well, Mia, why would you wait 3 years to bring this up? Why would you wait 3 girls to bring this up?" And she said, "Because she called my girl a liar." But Mia, your friend is a liar. Jacqueline is a liar. We got to tell the truth. Mia, I gotta say it. Mia is giving you and Jacqueline. Y'all was in there sharing rooms, and y'all had a ponderosa. Cause why didn't you jump on Karen when she was calling her a liar? Y'all should have jumped on her that night. I mean, y'all should have jumped on her that morning when she called your friend a liar. Why did you wait until this late afternoon? You know what I'm saying? Now I will say this: the girl said that Mia probably was waiting until she had proof. Joy was trying to bail you out. Mia, that looked at punk. Listen, Mia, I didn't really like that. Because if you really had an issue with her calling your friend a liar, you should have addressed it when she did it. Don't wait till you get company around here. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to trying to say something. Okay? So Karen is around here feeling like she deflected or whatever. She was like, when you stand in your truth, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Okay? So what else happened? What next? Let me see. The girls separate. Okay? And Mia, who was it? Mia, Jacqueline, and Ashley. They was all separated. And they was like, Ashley was like, "Oh my God, Jacqueline, Mia, you are just the MVP for Jacqueline. You really soldier for her. You know what I'm saying?" And she was like, "I had to for my girl. You know what I'm saying?" But Jacqueline, did you hear Karen? She admitted that she was drinking and driving. But that's not really in, we know that Karen drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the night of the DUI. We want to hear Karen talk about the night that she had the DUI. That would have been the tea if Karen had left y'all and y'all knew she was drunk and she had got the DUI. That's not really no tea, Mia. I'm sorry. But eat for effort, but that ain't really no tea. Okay? And so what happened? Okay, yeah. So they waiting for Wendy's birthday party to come up, baby. And baby, let me tell you what happened. At this point of the episode, I had went downstairs to make me something to eat. And I had already saw the first 6 minutes of the episode. Let me tell y'all, I got caught slipping or whatever. I'll be talking about y'all, but let me tell y'all what happened to me. Okay. I was in here. I was sitting down on the floor. I got one of them floor pillows that's like a couch. I was sitting on that and I was eating, and I heard somebody say, "Hey, princess," you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking in my head, "Oh my God, that sounds like Dwight from Real Housewives of Atlanta." I was like, "Oh, they about to have a RHOP moment, like a merge." You know what I'm saying? Like a crossover. That's what I thought was happening. And they was like, "Yes, I love that color on you, Miss Girl." That's what the conversation sounded like to me. He said, "Hey, princess." Okay, baby, I looked up and I wear contacts. And so I couldn't see what it had. All I saw was Stacey's best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still thinking it's Dwight from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay? But once I was able to see, baby, it was TJ. And I'm like, okay, well, who is TJ? I forgot that man's name. I don't know if the man's name was TJ. Girl, Stacey, mama.
That's sis. That's sis. And the way God would have it.
Stacey, But see, this is how to see Stacy. That's us, baby. That's us. That's us. I'm not even about to play with you no more. I'm not even about to play with you no more. And then Andy was on Watch What Happens Live last night, and it was Mia and of a girl. I guess the girl name was Lisa Larkin. She used to be on Orange Is the New Black. And Andy had asked him about Sus and about the relationship with Stacey and Sus. And the girl wouldn't even say that was that was her man or relationship. She said, "No, baby, that's her friend." And he asked me about it. And Mia was looking like, "Girl, Andy, stop playing." And Andy started sipping his drink. Okay. So next is Mia's birthday. I mean, it's Wendy's birthday. Oh, Wendy got on the phone, child, whatever. But it's Wendy's birthday or whatever. And so all the girls are waiting up to midnight to, bring in Wendy's birthday like it was New Year's or whatever. And they had a really good montage of Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Wendy said that she was nervous about turning 40, but her mama told her that people who haven't really accomplished what they wanted to accomplish, they are usually nervous about getting older. And Wendy was saying that made her feel good because she really accomplished everything that she wanted to accomplish. She said that she got Idris Elba, the Nigerian version of Idris Elba. I'm sure the Nigerians are offended. She said that she had 3 beautiful children. She said that she was a professor at Johns Hopkins. She's an author. She made candles. You know what I'm saying? And she's in charge of a certain demographic of girls right now on the show. You know what I'm saying? But I thought, I wish Wendy the best in her 40s. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got nothing against Wendy. She ain't really did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But, I really do. I am happy she happy. She said that she's usually out of the country every year for her birthday ever since she's been an adult. But this is the best. This is the best birthday that she ever had. So, shout out to Wendy. Okay. Now, what happened next? Okay, so the next morning, let's talk. The next morning, Mia is playing a dangerous game. I want Mia to stop. Okay. Mia says listen, am I the only one that's seeing that this is a problem? This is a problem. Mia said that Gordon, she is waking up in the morning with text messages from Gordon, going on her Instagram, looking at old pictures and stuff. I'm going through her pictures and stuff from April and pictures that she got going on with Ink. And, he's saying stuff like, "I can't believe this. You never really wanted me. Everything that you ever said was a lie." That's giving me murder. Red rum. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me somebody that's getting ready to unalive. And also, Mia, the fact that he mad, ain't that the word she used? He mad, ain't he mad? Ain't that what they call it? Mad, bipolar. He mad. It's giving he gonna get off. Mia, stop playing. When you're a part of the whole game, girl, you're supposed to get your money and your winnings, and you're supposed to leave. You're not supposed to be staying in the same building with the nigga. That man know you really wasn't there. He manic, right? So he manic. Thank you, Dina. He manic. You supposed to leave. You supposed to get away. You got your winnings and you were supposed to leave. He ain't got no more money. It's time to go, baby. It's time to go. And now you want us to believe me. I don't believe that you over there paying rent for the man either now. Because you sitting up here talking about you taking care of him. You probably giving him something or whatever. But the first time that he don't give you nothing, I feel like, girl, you need to. I don't trust it. I honestly and truthfully, and I don't do well with no text messages. Somebody texting me at 7:00 in the morning and stuff where everybody's supposed to be asleep. You know what I'm saying? And then responding to Instagram posts from 2 and 3 months back. You know what I'm saying? That's giving me sick. It's giving me psychotic. It's giving me, I think I'm gonna unalive you. And then he in your same building. It's giving OJ and Nicole. You know what I'm saying? I got with you when you was young. I had money. I'm starting to run out of money. You done moved on. And I catch somebody at your house. Because I live on the next street. I see the similarities. Listen, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a joke. I'm really worried about Mia. I am. I'm really worried about Mia. Okay? Next, we go back to Bethesda. Girl, Gizelle, girl, you should have You should have told them to let you watch the girl, Gizelle. I think that you barely had held on to your flute this year, baby, because the shit was going down over there in Lake Norman, girl, and you went over here to this graduation. Now, the twins graduated. I couldn't help but think, only thing I saw at the graduation, I could, this is the way my mind worked. Okay. I might be a little manic myself. This is the way my mind worked. I saw Gizelle daughters, and it was Adore, and then it was another girl, and then it was Angel. And I was thinking, oh my God, it's another girl that go to their school who name probably is like Andrea or something, because it has to be like an Andrea or something for her to be between Angel and Adore Bryant. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. But Gizelle was hugging Angel for a change in the picture. Did y'all see it? Oh my God, I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, Gizelle is finally hugging on Angel. Okay. Now I don't know. Is a cap and gown ceremony? I thought that we was gonna see something I ain't never seen before when they said cap and gown ceremony. Is that like a upper echelon way of saying graduation? Is that the upper echelon way of saying, graduation? They had a cap and gown ceremony. They had a graduation. Okay. And so they had an after party or whatever, after graduation party, and Gizelle and Jamal gave speeches, and they talked about Mr. Graves. Gizelle did seem to have raised these girls real well. You know what I'm saying? These ain't gonna be the girls or whatever that's gonna be, they real grandma-ish. You know what I'm saying? They not really gonna give Gizelle no problems. They gonna be the ones. They probably gonna have a husband that's gonna run all over them. And I don't want to speak that into existence or whatever, but these gonna be the girls who gonna like turn a blind eye to some stuff. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna be turning blind eyes and stuff. I do wonder though. I'm sorry, I gotta wonder. Do y'all think that Jamal is making it to all his kids' graduations, giving speeches and stuff like that, or he just got favorites? Because these niggas got favorites and stuff. Because you see what's over there going on with Matthew Knowles. He don't spend no time with Nixon and what's the girl name? Coy. He don't spend no time with Nixon and Coy. You know what I'm saying? He don't really spend no time with Solange. I don't ever see him with Solange. But he always is touting on Beyonce. Even Tina. Even Tina. Y'all think that he over there spending time with the other kids and going and speak to their graduations and stuff like that? Or is it because she on TV? Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, baby, we got to go to Wendy birthday breakfast, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good TV. Good TV. Okay? So, we at Wendy birthday breakfast or whatever, and it all started with Gizelle. Okay? Baby, Gizelle called Wendy. And called Wendy, baby. She told Wendy, happy birthday, happy 40. Girl, the girls just graduated this morning, girl. I'm on my way. We're gonna party all night long, and I want you to have a good birthday, okay? So Karen said, oh my God, you and Gizelle have came a long way, right? And Jackie said, yeah, Wendy, it's real good to move on past stuff and just let stuff go and move past so you don't become bitter. And Mia said, yeah, or you become a bitter old bitch. Okay. And Karen was looking like, ooh, baby, I might need to go. Because, Mia can be a little aggressive when she get mad. Okay. And so when Jacqueline said what she said, Stacey said, are you talking about Karen? And Jackie said, no, I was just talking in general. And to be honest with you, I don't think that Jackie was talking about Karen. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she was. Mia was definitely talking about Karen, but I don't think that Jacqueline was talking about Karen. Everybody know what been going on between Gizelle and Wendy over the years. You know what I'm saying? And I think she was just speaking about that. It's time. Sometimes you just got to let stuff go. But I think that Mia for sure was talking about Karen. Okay. So Kiki drew first blood. Okay. And baby, listen, let me tell you, when Kiki drew first blood. And when Kiki started talking, baby, it was...
You in the hood now, baby.
Baby, it went straight to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I think that Karen needs a break because what happened last night, I'm still gag Karen. Because, it was just so uncomfortable. She drew first blood. Okay? And she was asking me, girl, why would you bring up something from 3 years ago? Well, I think that Karen needs a goddamn break. That's what she was saying. I think Karen needs a goddamn break. Okay. And so Mia was like, yeah, Karen taught me well. You know what I'm saying? I think that she should be very proud. I've been in boot camp before now. That's why y'all here in boot camp and we're working on getting you a flute. Right. And so Kiki say, oh, I don't need a flute. You need a flute. Because that triangle you got going on, baby girl, is pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? She was breaking the third wall. Kiki was breaking the third wall. Hold on. I ain't put up the picture of Kiki when she got gagged. Okay? So she was breaking the third wall. Talking about the triangle. And my thing is this. If you didn't need the flute, Kiki, why are you here? Because you got assaulted on camera, but you still come. You got assaulted on camera. You don't want nobody to talk about it, but you still coming around. So you either need or you wanted a flute. Okay? And girl, Mia, you and Mia are not the same girl. Y'all not in the same situation. Mia never was a friend of. Mia was always on the starting lineup. You was not, baby. You was not. You was not. Y'all not in the same thing. So you needed a flute. You needed a flute. And baby, the word on the street was you didn't have no flute. Something happened with Jossie that she didn't end up getting a flute because, baby, they said that you didn't even have no flute, baby. That's what they said. That's what the word on the street was. That's what the word on the street is. Okay. And so Mia was like, oh, you want to go there? Let's talk about the drug dealer that you dated. Okay. And so she was like, my drug dealer? The dead one. The dead one. I told y'all. And so Ashley said, yeah, girl, the word on the street is that I don't know if you date now or had dated a drug dealer.
See, I done told you. I told y'all. I told y'all. Now, I want to know if she set him up. Now, thank you, Ebony Adams. Give me, I told y'all, I see it through her. When I could tell you her whole life story, I could see it through her. It give your man that you was dating an ex-drug dealer. You probably set him up and give me, do y'all think she still talk to his mama? I think she still talk to his mama. And call his sister-in-law and stuff like that. This is the reason why Greg don't want to marry your ass. This is the reason why Greg don't want to marry. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine Greg, this man, and did all this stuff to build himself up, and he get to talking to this hood bitch like Kiana, this hood girl like Kiana, and now he accused of selling drugs? She give me, nigga, I'll hold your gun. She give me that type. You know what I'm saying? She give me the type that's saying, I'll hold your gun for you, daddy. She give me that type. Like she was making runs and stuff out of town. That's what she give me. She give me that. Anyway, so what happened? She said, well, actually, my man now is a licensed clinical social worker, And so Mia said, what about the ex-drug dealer? You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, I'm an entrepreneur. Always love entrepreneurs. She said, what about your past? And Mia said, I used to be a stripper, turned entrepreneur, and I opened a business, and now I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go through the streets. Okay? And so Kiana said, well, baby, that is street as you can go. And then, baby, and Mia said, I know you know about the street stitches.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
Baby. She said, I know you know about the street stitches. Baby, listen. When I tell you she was so gagged, baby, she had to back up. And she said, she said, I know you know about the street stitches. And then she said, yeah, you got hit in the head with that glass. Oh, baby. Girl, listen. It was everything. I loved it. She was gagged, baby. Everybody at the table was gagged. It was hilarious. Do you hear me? And so she was gagged and she was like, oh girl, you almost there assaulting Wendy. But the thing is this, what is the shame? The thing is this, and this is what I'm talking about with Kiana. You be talking out of both sides of your neck because your tagline is,
I own the business, I run the business, I stand on business, and all of this other type of stuff. But you be trying to play bully and victim. Mia actually drowned Wendy with that drink. You get what I'm saying? So she threw the drink. Mia wasn't no victim. She the type of girl that was standing on business. Okay, you thought you were standing on business, and this is another thing too with you, Kiana girl. You ain't learned your lesson. You ain't learned your lesson because you jumped into somebody else's fight last year, and you went down there. You got jumped and got your ass cut on, and now you trying to jump into Karen fight. Now you trying to jump into Karen fight. Knowing good and well, if anything happened to you, Karen ain't about to help you. So you ain't learned your lesson. Okay? You ain't learned your lesson. Look at Mia. Pointing at her forehead and she say stitches, bitch. Yeah, you got hit with that glass. And she was like, yes, baby, the face is glass. No, baby, the face ain't glass. Now, Kiana not no bad looking girl. But baby, the face ain't glass. The face ain't glass, baby. By far, but I mean that's probably what she's been telling herself. Maybe she probably a broke man's little Kim or something like that or whatever. But the face ain't glass by far. I'm just being real. I'm just saying we got to keep it real. The face ain't glass by far. Y'all can agree, we could disagree. The face ain't glass. Okay, so Jassy tried to calm the girls down. She said, "I'm hearing that y'all ruined a lot of birthdays. We will not ruin Wendy's birthday. Okay, we are not going to ruin Wendy's birthday." And so Ashley say, can I ask a question? Do you have a scar? No, you got to pay attention to what happened. Kiki started answering the question, and she was answering the question calm. But Wendy, I told y'all, y'all gonna have to start paying attention to what's going on.
There's something brewing with that bitch, but I'm gonna find out what that is.
Wendy pay attention to what Wendy said, but why are you asking her about that? And then Kiana started going off. She started getting aggressive. She had her hand in Wendy's face. In Ashley's face. She started clapping. Why are you asking me? Her hand was so close to Ashley's face. I can feel the wind coming from her hand. And she started standing up. She was clapping her hands when she was standing up, standing over Ashley. Baby, you ain't supposed to stand up over nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? She was getting real aggressive. She got up. Why are you asking me about my scar? Don't ask me about my scar. And started clapping this stuff. And then she grabbed her purse like the true hood chick that she is and ran off or whatever, right? And so Wendy went to go check on her. And then Jassy had the audacity to ask Ashley, is she blind? I'd have said, bitch, I can see you. The fuck you mean? Am I blind? Jassy, the way that Jassy talked to somebody will get her ass whooped. I'm telling you, we would have been in that windmilling. And then the gaslight is this. She was like, because you can clearly see that she has a scar, bitch. Girl, no, we can't. We can't see that she has a scar. The gaslight is this. Y'all done been around her. Y'all done been having ponderosas, and she showed y'all the scar on her face. So now, when y'all look at her, y'all can't help but to see the scar. But to the average viewer, we ain't seen the scar. I done stopped the TV a couple of times to see if I could see a scar on Kiana, and I didn't see the scar yet. But they're making it seem like that she just got this huge gash on her face or whatever that people just walking around here saying. You know what I'm saying? And so Ashley was in the confessional and she was like, Ashley was like, baby, all I asked is she have a scar, baby, because she told me she had a skincare line. And I was like, oh, baby, the skincare line cleaned it right on up. But she said it's really telling the true feelings of Kiki that she's not really expressing to me because I didn't think that she had anything. I didn't think that she was, still upset about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's true, girl. You need to be in that scared, okay? So Wendy went to go see what was wrong with Kiki. Kiki come back. Ashley shouldn't be asking me anything about my scar. And Kiki, I gotta tell you this, baby. You gotta hold yourself accountable for the part that you played in it. I don't think that it's Ashley's fault. The reason why this girl got this scar. And y'all are only putting that on Ashley because she light skinned, okay? The girls invite other people on the show into events to get the shit started. Did they think that a fight was going to break out? Absolutely not. Marlo was around for all those seasons to get the shit started. The reason why Kiana is on this trip right now is to get the shit started. The reason why Jassy was really holding the flute. The reason why Jacqueline is on the trip right now is to get the shit started. The reason why the girls are on the show, these friends of us are on the show and invited to events, is to get the shit started. It's to make the show interesting. It's not Ashley's fault. The girl threw a drink at Candace and accidentally tapped Kiana. Kiana was trying to play gutter bitch and had hit the girl with a glass in her hand. And the girl hit you in the forehead. Everybody not like Candace and not gonna swing the glass. Some people are going to swing that glass in their hand. I know for sure if I get into a fight with a glass in my hand, call the paramedics. If somebody hit me while I got a glass in my hand, y'all might as well call the paramedics. You trying to play gutter chick, you have to take accountability for the part that you got in there. And the gag is, girl, you really was in there and got jumped. And Wendy, the same girl that went up and grabbed and hugged you, didn't move a muscle. Wendy was walking around there acting like a big bad wolf. Wasn't nobody holding Wendy back from nobody. Where is she at? Where is she at? Bitch, you just walked past her. You just walked past her. Shit, the way Mama Sue be talking, I thought that y'all was gonna do some Holy Ghost fire thunders and thunderstorms and shit that she be calling on from upstairs. Baby, Wendy was free. But nobody worried about Wendy. They knew she was pump push. She wasn't gonna do nothing. Cause that girl that was in that yellow, cause you was getting the girl hit you with the glass and you was getting her for a little bit. But one of them pretty young things grabbed you by your hair and grabbed you down to the ground. And ain't nobody around you did nothing. Ain't nobody around you did nothing. Okay. And so Kiki come back and sit down. And she was like, I'm just saying, Ashley, you know what I'm saying? For me, and she still got her hand in Ashley's face. You know what I'm saying? For you asking me anything about my scar is totally off limits. No, baby, you're not going to tell me what I can say and what I can't say. I can ask you. You don't have to answer. You know what I'm saying? But I can ask you what I want to ask you. You don't got to answer. But I can ask you what the fuck I want to ask you. Ain't that what y'all said about Candace? She can say what she want to say. I can ask you what I want to ask you. Baby, a pretty bitch can't even ask her what a scar is. Ashley can't even say nothing. Wendy get to open her mouth anytime. This whole time, Wendy was instigating this whole argument. This whole time, this whole fight at the table, Wendy is instigating. And you get on Twitter and everybody's saying that bitch Ashley, that bitch Ashley, that bitch Ashley. But Wendy was the messiest person at the table. And ain't nobody said nothing. Okay? And so I forgot what happened, but Jackie had asked Kiki something, and Kiki said, "Are you okay?" She was real ghetto. "Are you okay?" And then Jackie, this is the only one that she got the whole episode. Jackie said, "You're not." I say, "Girl, that was the only one she got all day. You're not okay." Okay? So now Stacey is saying, you know what, everybody, let's just stop. Let's calm down and let's, celebrate Wendy's birthday. And Karen said, well, I want to be messy real quick. And so she started asking Jacqueline about PP. What's going on with you and PP? How's everything going with you and PP? And Jacqueline was actually turned around, engaged, like the girl was really, get Jacqueline off my TV. Get Jackie off my TV. She ain't built for the show. She ain't built for the show. Girl, you went around telling people that Karen was a drunk. You don't went around telling people that Karen was a drunk and that she called you drunk and all this other type of stuff, and you thought that she was really interested in what was going on with you and PP. Okay? I don't understand. And my whole thing is this: with Karen, with the 8 charges that she got, ain't no way she will win an argument against me. Ain't no way she'll win an argument against me. So, Karen said, so are y'all working things out? And she was like, yeah, we working things out. And then Karen said, well, were you still working things out with him when he got 25 convictions? I'm saying 25 convictions? 25 convictions. And see, this is the reason why. And she was like, oh, you're so low for that, Karen, because he's not even here. And this is the reason why these men don't want to be on the show. Because the line is moving. The line is always moving. Karen is the drunk. Karen is the drunk that had 2 bottles of Stella Rosa in her car and skid up a tree by herself. Didn't hit nobody, didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was nobody else on the road. She ran into a tree, slid up the tree, got out the car, blew out the airbags and everything, totaled the car. Okay? She can't say anything about Jacqueline, right? So now she goes and bring in Jacqueline's baby daddy, a man that she's not even really with. The line is moving. This is why the men don't want to come on the show or don't want their spouses to be on the show, because they become collateral damage to what is going on with the women. This is the line moving. Karen is the drunk. When you ain't nobody talked about Ray or his tax issues, so you bringing up what's going on with her husband and stuff, or her baby daddy and stuff is crazy. Now, Karen, since we're talking about it, what was the 25 convictions? What were they? We want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. Right? Don't y'all want to know what it is? Since they don't already said it's 25, baby, what is it? Now that we already know. Risa Lawrence say the Kiana hate is giving anti-black. I know that y'all don't want to come off like that. It's not giving anti-black, baby. It's not giving anti-black. It's giving I was playing gutter chick, baby, and I couldn't hang. Okay? So Ashley says, well, everyone has a past. And so Wendy is cheerleading. Wendy and Stacey, I told y'all they've been over there having ponderosas and stuff. They clapping and stuff. So everybody got a pass. Everybody got a pass. Everybody got a pass. Okay? Now, this is the thing that's going on. Wendy them is looking at everything as us versus them. And they don't see Ashley as part of them. Because Ashley did not judge Kiana for dating a drug dealer or anything like that. Only thing that happened was when Mia said that she used to date a drug dealer. And she was like, what drug dealer? And all she did was say, oh, yeah, there was a rumor that you was dating or had dated a drug dealer before. But she did not pass judgment on Kiki for dating a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? She never passed judgment on it. And so, but they're looking at it like, oh, she against us. She against us. But Ashley hasn't done nothing to nobody. She hasn't. I'm being honest. Okay? And so they had a confession. It was a little cute confessional of Karen. You know what I'm saying? She said, baby, they started with me last night. They started with me last night. They said that I was drunk. And you know, I got this DUIs, and baby, it's only be so much that you can push me up against the wall about. I'm gonna have to come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? She co-signed the BS. She didn't co-sign it. She did not co-sign it. Only thing that she said was there are rumors out there. She was just letting her know that the girl wasn't just bringing this shit out of thin air. There were rumors that Kiki. I mean, you could look at Kiki and tell that she used to date a drug dealer. Let's be real. Let's be real. Keep it real, Agor. That was judgment. Okay, if y'all want to say it's judgment because Ashley a pretty bitch, I get it, baby. It wasn't judgment. I'm keeping it real. It wasn't judgment. Okay, so Jacqueline is saying that that Karen is low down. Karen says, "Girl, you lied. You lied on me." And at this point, Jacqueline, you lied. I believe that Jacqueline lied. I honestly do not believe, because she changed her story in the confessional. At first, she was saying that Karen called her. Then she said that she said that she called her, or that they talked. Then she said that she was drunk. Now you saying that she sound drunk. You know what I'm saying? If she sounded drunk, that's not concrete proof that you thought that. I mean, her sounding drunk is not that she drunk. And again, Jacqueline, you know better enough than to come on here and say that these girls, you know better enough than to come on here and to say that the girl was drunk, especially with what she's going through right now. So Jacqueline, you ain't no victim. And this, you weak, baby. You weak. I don't want you on the team.
You're weak, honey.
You weak. The girl got up from sitting next to Karen and went out on the other side of the table, and Mia was looking like, baby, I gotta find me a new bestie, baby. Jassy, you ready? Because this bitch ain't no way somebody with a DUI would be with a DUI or rape, baby. I would have got up. I would have at least been like,
I can say so much about your husband.
I would have got up and said, I can say so much about your husband, or at the very least, I just would have said,
See you in jail.
Let me tell you something.
all she would have had to do is lean over the table and tell Cameron, see you in jail, drunk bitch. And she would have won. Everybody would have been like, ooh, Jackie. This woman got 8 charges. And you sitting up here crying because she said something about your baby daddy? You weak. Karen drug your ass the day before and came back and drug you the next day. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Jackie? Dan Mia didn't do it no better. Not only did you get dragged on the show, and I don't know, this ain't the first time Mia done did you like this, mama. Mia dragged you in the confessional. Mia dragged you, baby. Mia said, get over here, and dragged you in the confessional, baby. Girl, said that the man cheated on you. You left him, got back with him, cheated on you again, left him, got back with him, cheated on you again, baby. Then went last night and got to watch What Happens Live and told Andy, oh, Andy, I don't want her to get back with him. No, absolutely not. She does not need to get back with him. Jackie, girl, these ain't your friends, girl. Jackie, why are you here? Honestly and truthfully, I really don't think this is for you. And you give me so sweet. You give me so sweet. It's just, it hurt my heart because you give me like you so sweet. But this ain't for you. Ain't no way no foster care bitch would have been on there talking about me like that. And my mama done took this whole in. I'm going without so this bitch could have. And she go get her little 50-cent pass motherfucking bus fare. And she gonna clown me on TV? Girl, please. Okay? So, Karen said, are you kidding me, Jacqueline? Girl, you defamed me. And Jackie said, girl, you defamed my baby daddy. And Ashley, Wendy again. Baby, Wendy got the point and saying defame. Wendy said defame. Defame. Y'all just defamed my friend, ex-boyfriend, Wendy.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. And Ashley said, look, girl, nobody defamed nobody. We didn't say nobody's name. We didn't do any of that. We just said a person in the past. And Wendy started telling Ashley, shut up. Shut up, Ashley. And Wendy was so motherfucking serious. Wendy was so serious when she was telling Ashley, Ali, she did lie. She did lie. We know who PP is. Karen named who PP was. The person that they was talking about that Kiana used to go with, that dead nigga, nobody said his name. Nobody said his name. His name wasn't said. All they did was say that she used to date a drug dealer. Karen directly named this girl baby daddy and said that he had 25 convictions. There is a difference. So Wendy started telling Ashley to shut up. She had her hand up. Wendy was real nasty. And you know, Ashley ain't no punk bitch. She said, no, you need to calm the fuck down. Because at this point, girl, you really doing the most. Wendy was really at the table doing the most. I know y'all not going to say it because Wendy dark skinned. I'm dark too. It is what it is. Wendy was doing the most, telling Ashley to shut up. And Ashley got up and was like, girl, no, you need to calm the fuck down. And then Wendy seen that Ashley got up and she started trying to play it off. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Miss Mama, see Ashley up. See, we didn't see it. Wendy had picked me, but she did put bass in her voice telling Ashley, shut up. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She did. From what I'm hearing, Wendy can't do or say anything. No, baby, that's Ashley. Ashley can't do or say anything. So Ashley started trying to play it off, talking about so Wendy started trying to play it off for somebody. Your ass is showing, or whatever. But see, when Ashley finally sat down, Wendy was laughing, but Ashley had the look on her face like, bitch, don't try it. Bitch, don't try it. Just Ashley had that look on her face. Thank you, y'all, because you fair. Wendy was doing the most. Wendy wanted camera time. It's her fucking birthday. Well, baby, listen, she ain't with her people. She ain't with her people, okay? So, Stacey had her dick eating ass around there talking about it's her birthday. Show some respect. Show some respect. Okay. Then we seen the girls in the we seen the boom like the 808 girls. They was in the kitchen, baby, having a ponderosa, right? And so Kilolo, she was in the kitchen or whatever, and she was in there talking about, oh yeah, I'm not worried about Mia and her antics. That bitch look like somebody been throwing rocks at her face. But my mom, you didn't say that shit over there when you were sitting at the table across from her. That's what I be talking about. You didn't say it when you were sitting across from her, because I think that you would have been filling another glass across that head. Girl, you need to honestly, Kiki, I thought that we could hang. I don't know. I don't like what you're doing. I really don't like you. Y'all giving punk puss. Y'all are. It's too many ponderosas going on. It's too many ponderosas going on. Y'all all saying stuff behind the fact because the boom like the 808 girls had a ponderosa in the kitchen with Karen, and then they went outside and had another ponderosa. And Karen was like, I don't advise y'all to do what I did. I want y'all to, don't do what I did unless your back is up against the wall. And they was like, okay, yeah, lesson learned. Okay. And then Mia, Ashley, and Jacqueline was in there. And Jacqueline, I feel like you was trying to get people around you because you lost, and you keep on saying Karen deflecting. She deflecting, but she dragging your motherfucking ass in the process, baby. She dragging you in the process. Ain't no way somebody with 8 charges on the internet in present day is dragging me. Ain't no way a woman with 8 charges is dragging me. Never. In present day. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. So Mia is going through looking at the charges. Point all 8 of them out. And Stacey walking to the room and she's showing her, girl, look at the charges that she got. And she putting them off and she was like, charge. And what Mia was doing was, girl, you work for CVC. So I want to see if you're going to go up for Karen and her drinking and driving. Okay? This bitch, she don't even got no motherfucking registration sticker. And you working on that for KVC. I'm going to see if you going to go up for Karen. And so she was really pulling Stacey in, right? She was really QVC. She was really pulling Stacey in. And then she was like, so you really think that she has a problem? That's something different if you're actually saying it like you really think that she has a problem. And baby, Mia said, I think that we need to send her to rehab. Baby, I love it, baby. She said, I really think that we need to send her to rehab. And so Ashley and Stacey was like, now, girl, you're going too far now, girl. Now you're going too far. So Stacey had left the room. And they said that Stacey was born. Baby, let me tell you what Stacey did. Have you ever seen a knife in somebody's back? Karen turned around with the knife in her back and said, Stacey, pull it out. Baby, Stacey went downstairs and told Karen, I need to talk to you. I was in the room with Stacey and Jacqueline, and they pulled up your charges. And Karen was like, those are just allegations. That's on the internet. Those are public matters. She said, no, great Karen, there's more. I will always defend you. But they said that you need to go to rehab and that you talked to them about going to rehab before. And she looked at Karen dead in her face, baby, and asked Karen, do I need to be concerned? And baby Karen smiled and she looked, baby, and Karen was pissed, baby. Baby, when I tell you that Karen thought that she was about to pull that knife out her back and she turned and twisted that bitch in that back. I say, girl, she don't want to give up that QVC check. Girl, over here riding with motherfucking Karen. Please. Ain't nobody riding with Karen until the wheels fall off. Okay? Anyway, Mia was on Watch What Happens Live last night, baby. Mia is the queen of the show. Baby. Listen, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all do. The moment of the episode, the read of the episode goes to Mia Thornton, baby. The read of the episode goes to Miss Mia Thornton, baby. She said, I know you know about the streets, stitches. Oh, baby. Listen, I loved it. I love it. Okay. So Mia was on Watch What Happens Live last night. Mia told Andy, she said, baby, Karen knew to go after Jacqueline because she knows she don't want no smoke with me. Because she knows she don't want no motherfucking smoke with me. Baby, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And I don't want, I'm about to drop the link and we're going to come up one by one. I don't want to hear nothing about, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about Key on her head and her face and her scar or whatever like that, because y'all done came up here and talked about Gizelle's dead daddy. Rest in peace, Mr. Graves. Y'all done came up here and talked about somebody's daddy. So I know y'all not about to sit up here and act like, I know y'all not about to come up here and act like we can't talk about somebody going inside a bitch head with a glass. Okay? So let me go ahead and drop the link. Thank you, Desiree. Police, Mia is ahead of herself. No, Dina, she is right. No colorism talk. No colorism talk, because it seems like Ashley can't open up her motherfucking mouth. I'm really worried about Ashley. It's giving Shanquilla Robinson over there. And I will say this. I think that if Gizelle was at this house, I don't think this would have went down the way that it went down either. I don't think they would have went down the way that it went down either. I honestly don't. But it's very telling that Kiki, Kilolo, whatever y'all want to call her, that she is around here. Let me pull up a picture of her that's very fitting. But it's really funny that she walking around here with these attitudes and stuff, all this attitude and stuff that she got towards Ashley, but she don't seem to have the same attitude towards Gizelle. And my thing is, why are you, if she just got too much pent up energy towards Ashley for me. It's too much pent up in. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Kiki. But okay, but let me go ahead and drop the link. Let me see. Copy. But I want to know what's going to happen when we get back. When they get back. Talking about because Ashley light skin. Kilala. It was Ashley. It was Ashley friends, not Gizelle. Mm-hmm. What's good, Amy J?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What you want to talk about?
The new girls. I don't like any of them. The only reason I'm saying this is because they seem so geared into this whole split. Like they're all Team Karen or Wendy, and they're not necessarily getting to know the other girls, or at least having organic beef with the other girls. For me, Kirana, whatever her name is,
Kilolo.
Kilolo to be like, you of all people shouldn't be asking. You of all people shouldn't be on her show. You came to Ashley's show like the rest of them. Potomac was there before you, Kiki, and you wanted to be on that show. You can't tell her what she can and cannot say. You didn't have to come. That's real tea. Like you didn't have to be there. You just showed up, and now you're trying to delegate who gets to speak and not to speak. No, and you're only doing that because Wendy was there. And I do believe if Gizelle,
but who the fuck is Wendy?
Yeah, that's what I said. I do believe if Big Sister Almighty was there, she would have been doing none of that. She would have been sitting there quiet. When people are arguing, you don't insert yourself. And I think the biggest person who learned their lesson the most was Candace, because when Candace first came, was she not sticking up for Karen? Was she not riding for Karen? And when she got busted in the face with her glass, what did Karen do?
Karen needed a storyline. Karen needed a storyline and turned her back.
Yeah, Karen didn't want to choose between her and Monique. Y'all better learn now.
What she's saying? Respect this. Respect my position. I'm in the middle of this. Respect that.
No, Karen is phony, and so is Wendy. And I just think these girls are going too hard for them not to know they were some fake ones. That's all I'm saying. And that's what's irritating me. Because I'm like, Wendy is so pressed. Like, she's so happy to be under Big Sister Almighty. And the only reason why she was showing out because Gizelle wasn't there.
But I don't trust her bit. I mean, I don't trust her, honestly and truthfully, because to me, every time I feel like she's so happy to be around she's so happy to be around the it girl. but every time she around her, she's shading Gizelle in some type of way. Is you catching that?
Yeah,
Like, oh my gosh, she dancing. Oh my gosh, she can't dress. Every time you look up, she's shading Gizelle. But if Giselle would say anything about Wendy, you know what I'm saying? It would be colorism. But she could make all these off-color comments, girl. It's something else. But go ahead.
I'm kind of happy that Mia is doing what she's supposed to do. She's being on the show and acting.
Yes, she did. Did she drag Kiana?
Yes, she did. And I felt it was really funny because I feel like Kiana is doing too much for somebody who's a newbie. You are a newbie to this season. Nobody knows about you other than you jumping them in a fight and getting busted in the head last year.
Oh, girl.
I really don't care for her at this point. I need her to stay in her lane and stop jumping out of it. And the rest of them as well. Like, y'all need to have real organic beef. Don't try to create a beef off of something just to be good. Like, get your props from the other two girls. Was it Wendy and Karen? Karen don't care about none of you hoes. I'm being honest.
Karen didn't even get up. You see, but you seen there wasn't no ambulance and there wasn't no camera time nowhere. Karen didn't get up to go see about Kiana, but she was all in the back of the ambulance when the girl was going to the hospital.
Exactly. Karen is a drunk and she sees a position to jump in and grab it. At this point, she really don't care about none of them. She knows that she's trying to deflect from that story that she has 8 charges.
Tell me allegations, girl.
Fake and phony. So I'm just looking at it like I need these girls to have real beef, not beef they're drumming up. Stacey to me is the one I least dislike.
Stacey? We got to get Jacqueline out of here, girl.
Oh, Jackie needs to go.
Jackie and Kiki gotta go.
Both of them. Those two.
But my whole thing is before you go, I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Kiki learned her lesson because the last time she tried to jump into somebody's fight, she was leaving in the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? And she's still jumping in people's fights because this was Karen.
That's what I'm having an issue with. It was Karen between Jackie and Mia, and all of a sudden, here comes Kiki. I don't even know her name. Here comes Wendy co-signing. Here comes all these people jumping. They have nothing to do with you.
And do you see? And Wendy said way more in last night's episode than Ashley even said. Baby, could you believe it, girl?
She had to bring her little monkeys in. No shade. I'm just saying, like
girl. Now you wait a minute now.
You got 5 monkeys. You
no, that's too far now.
No, I'm not calling the monkeys in that way. I'm saying like flying monkeys, like the nurse's term. I'm saying they were doing too much to please her, and she was literally just like pulling the strings between all of them. And I just didn't like that.
Turn your camera on backstage so I can see what you look like, girl.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Is you a black woman? You better. Okay. I'm just making sure you're a black woman now.
I am brown skinned. I am not. I do not ride with the light skins in that way.
Okay, Indy Irene.
Stop it.
Okay, Indy. But thank you so much, though. I'm about to go get somebody else. Thank you for calling in, though. What's good, Ali?
Hey, Gabor. How are you?
Ali, you on mute. Hey.
Oh, can you hear me?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Yes, I can hear you. I can.
Okay. I want to know if you and even Q are trolling because there is no way that you are saying
about
Mia.
What?
No, Mia is the queen of the show. Team Ash. Come on. Since when are you agreeing with Carlos King? You're agreeing with Carlos King. Since when?
When did Carlos say that?
He said that he's been pushing her on us since last year.
Baby, listen, I seen the girl in the last couple of episodes. Baby, Mama been eating, and the girls don't like it. You seen they trying to go take her crown from her because she's already been crowned.
She's declassing the show. She's declassing the show.
How is she declassing the show?
She's talking about.
Can you see the screen? Wait a minute. Could you see the screen?
She is taking advantage of G's mental health. She tried to call that man a predator. Her mama's a crackhead. She embarrassed that lady on national TV. Yes, she did.
But everybody got a pass.
She's talking about her kid's daddy and all of this stuff. Like, come on.
Ali, who is sitting in the middle?
Well, technically, her and Karen.
No, baby. I see 3 people on the left and 3 people on the right.
Now, if you're looking at Gizelle,
it's 3 people on the left and 3 people on the right. Who in the middle? It's 3 people on the left and
It
3
ain't.
people
It
on the
ain't.
right.
Nah, she's the class in the show. She's bringing
How
that
was she the
orphan
class in the
spirit and loving,
show?
cause she's loving hip hopping it up with the baby daddy stuff
Wow.
and the ink, and they not even together anymore. Allegedly,
But that is her past. She grew up in a foster
her
care
past. That was
system.
last week, and she lied on Watch What Happens Live,
What did
talking
she
like,
say?
oh,
What did
they're
she lie
good.
about? What she lied
When
about?
what's his name, Andy asked her about ink, she's like, oh, we're good. Unfollowed each other.
That was pre-recorded. That wasn't
In the
live.
it was the same day though. It was pre-recorded the same
So
day.
I thought they pre-recorded on Wednesday.
I thought they were saying things that were like relatively recent. No, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh, I thought they was talking about stuff from the episode. That's all I remember, talking about stuff from the episode.
No, she's declassing the show. She can't, and I don't know where this hate
Eileen.
for. No, she's declassing the show.
The
Let's
hate
move
for
on from
who?
her. But I don't know where this hate from Key is coming from,
I'm
because
not hating
she
on
has
Key. I'm just calling it how I see
no,
it.
she has every right to tell Ashley not to
Now
say
wait a
shit to
minute.
her
Hold on.
about
Wait a
her
minute.
scar.
Now how is this
Yes,
is the
she has an
colorism?
open
How
case with a person that she brought there purposely to fight someone else, and she
she
got
did
caught up
not
in the
bring her
mix of
Ali,
it.
you can't
And then
say
for
that.
Ashley to go on national TV to say, "Oh, what scar?" That's gonna lessen her case, because it's gonna be like,
Ali.
"Oh, I didn't do anything to her."
Ali,
Ashley knew what she was doing. She was
Ali, let's have real
calculated.
talk. Let's have real
She don't
talk.
give
Do
a.
you think that that girl
She don't
really
care
thought
about
that
that lady skin line.
look, Ali, come on now, Ali. Let's be real, baby. You really think that
Mm-hmm.
you really think that Ashley bought that girl that'll fight somebody? She probably bought the girl that'll
Yes.
confront somebody.
Yes.
She
Yes,
didn't
she
think
did.
that.
How she was
I don't
dressed and
think.
everything. She had her hair pulled back. She had on pants. I wouldn't be surprised if she had on
Oh,
sneakers.
girl.
She came to fight. How many times have we seen her on the show and she's always dressed up? She had a black wife beater on. Only thing was missing was Vaseline.
Giselle had on a wife beater dress. So come on
Yeah,
now.
but
The girl didn't
that's
come to
just
fight.
Giselle.
Y'all moved the line. The girl bought her
She
friend.
came to fight. She
The
came
girl
to
bought
fight.
her friend there, so it could be interesting. The show can be interesting. And unfortunately, Kiki tried to fight the girl. Kiki hit the girl with a glass in her hand and she got busted upside the head. Even though the girl even if she bought somebody there to fight somebody, she didn't bring the girl there to fight Kiki. So what Kiki jumped into somebody's fight on her
It
own.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She still brought someone to fight and then act like,
Oh,
oh
girl.
my
She
God,
bought
what
somebody
scar?
there.
Blah, blah,
She didn't bring
blah.
nobody there to fight. She bought somebody there to check a bitch. And the girl was still somebody. Listen, she bought her there to check somebody, and she did. The line is moving. Kenya bought Marlo there to check Nene at the Bailey Bowl. You get what I'm saying? It's stuff. People always bring people somewhere to. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's what
Marlo
they
didn't
want to
fight
see on TV.
anybody. Marlo
Because
didn't fight anybody. She didn't
Nene
put
got
hands
the
on
running.
anybody.
Nene got the running.
Technically, so did Candace.
Yes, she did. She still was running her mouth. Mia had to tell her girl shut up.
Mm-hmm.
And Wendy was running her mouth too. That's supposed to be her friend. She wasn't your friend the night that she got hit upside her head with that glass.
Well, two more points that I have, because I know you got other people behind me. First, Ashley. I am so happy that someone told Ashley in real time to shut the hell up, because she always
Wow.
does it. Yeah, she always does this nonsense, and then everybody realizes it later, because she normally just drops the bomb and leave. This is the first time she actually sat there and someone actually turned to her and say, "Shut the hell up. You basically full of shit," because we all knew what she was trying to do.
What was she trying to do?
She was trying to minimize Kay's scar, or Kiki,
Girl, a pretty bitch can't even
or
ask
whoever,
Kate.
because
A
I
pretty
don't even
bitch
know
can't
what the
even
other girl
say
name
where the
is.
scar. So Ali, let's have real talk. Do you not think
Okay.
so when the boom like the 808 girls have their ponderosas or whatever, she probably told them, look, I got a scar, look at my scar, right? Now they can't help but see the scar since she brought it to their attention. Are you to tell me that you done looked at Kay and seen the scar on her head?
Well, she got like a bump.
Have
I
you
don't know.
seen the
She has.
scar on Kay?
I've seen a bump. There's like her forehead protrudes a little bit. That I can say, and I saw it for the first time yesterday. Like when she went into the kitchen crying, I saw it for the first time.
You saw the scar.
Well, whatever bump that she has on her forehead,
Girl.
yes. something.
That girl
Yeah,
ain't got no scar on her.
she has something on her forehead. And she was right to say she has glass skin because there's a big difference between her and Mia's. And lastly,
well, that's true. It's true, but I thought that she was trying to say the face was glass, like, you know what I'm saying?
no, it is. It is. It's
Oh,
glass.
it's not, baby.
Not a scar, nothing. It was
Oh,
glistening. It was. The
it ain't
chocolate
nothing
was
on her face.
glistening.
Okay. Go ahead, baby.
No, but even with makeup, look at Mia. Me got makeup on. You can still see the texture.
Yeah, she
in her
won.
face.
You know, but see, that's what I'm saying. Kiki didn't say it. Kilolo, Kiosha, whatever. She didn't say it when Mia was talking about it. She didn't say it then. She had to wait to go have a ponderosa to say what she needed to say. But I get what you're saying, though. But Mia's skin is ate up. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm fair. She could have said that to me, but she didn't.
Okay.
If she would have said that to me, I would have been like, ooh. But it is something about getting hit upside your head with a glass and having to go get in the back of the ambulance with stitches being a victim, girl. That still is just, ooh. But I mean, come on. But go ahead.
And lastly,
yeah.
I'm finally team Gizelle because she's finally, instead of her being too busy being up on Wendy's ass and hating on Wendy, she's finally seeing
Hey,
that
no,
Mia
Wendy
is.
for what?
Yes,
Okay,
she
I'm
has
sorry.
been
Go ahead.
for the last couple of seasons. She's been hating on Wendy and all that stuff. She's
Girl,
finally
I
realizing that
love
Mia
it.
is declassing the show. She is declassing the show. She's Giselle is coming back for her crown. She's like, this lady is not going to destroy what
But
I
you tell her
built
she
with this
ain't.
love and hip hop nonsense.
But let you tell it, Ali. She never had the crown. You see when the true colors get shown, baby.
No,
I love it, baby.
no.
So she got the crown now.
It was her and Karen, but she lost
Okay,
it to Karen for a couple of seasons. But
girl.
now I think she wants her crown back because this lady is declassing the show with her antics.
It's you know what it is. Nobody give a damn about what they got going on. That's what it is, and they mad, baby.
But anyway, that's all I have.
Thank you, Ali. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
alrighty,
Bye
bye.
bye. What's good, Callie?
Hey, what's good?
Nothing much.
Now I'm about to say something, and I know people gonna be mad at me.
Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you, girl. You can speak your mind.
I
You know
do
they,
not
you know,
believe.
you know they probably get mad that you speak your mind, because girl, if you a certain color, if you light skinned, baby, they don't let you speak your mind over here, child.
Well,
Go
you
ahead.
know, I identify as yellow, and I'm high yellow. I can't deny that. But I'm black. I'm not like Ashley. Y'all keep trying to put her in the same category as me. My daddy ain't a white man. But anyhow, I feel that Kierna started that fight.
Yes, she did. Tell the truth.
Deborah came there to confront her, and she probably been watching too much Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives and thought that she was just going to throw a drink on her and walk away. Not thinking that the cameras have stopped rolling. If you throw this drink, somebody might put their hands on you. I don't think it really even occurred to her that it would become a fight. But once she was hit, everybody started fighting. I think had she not hit that girl, that fight would have not happened.
And why would you hit a girl with a glass in her hand? The thing is this, Callie, let me say this though. I don't want to cut you off because you're cooking. But let me tell you this. Let me say this real quick, Callie, because this is what happens, right? You can't never say what a motherfucker won't do to you. You could never say it. Remember when Tammy was standing on top of Evelyn? She said, put your hand up again. Put your hand up again. Tammy was aware this bitch could stab me with this fork. So what I'm going to do is take this fork out of her hand and throw it, because I can't say she won't hit me with the fork. I can't say she won't hit me with the fork because she might just be crazy enough to do it. So let me just eliminate the fork altogether. Kiki thought that she was going to hit the girl and the girl was going to put the glass down. No, baby, it's going upside your head. I'm not putting this glass down.
I don't even think she thought about that.
I'm not putting this glass down. It's going upside your head.
I don't even think she thought about that she could get cut. I mean, I think y'all have made up this idea that Kiki is so hood. I think Kiki was like the pretty girl in the hood that wasn't out there fighting. Everybody in the hood wasn't fighting. They might have gotten into a fight in junior high school, but they wasn't out here fighting as a grown-ass woman. So I think with her, because she ain't about that life, it didn't occur to her that this girl might cut her with this glass. And to be very honest, Monique is lucky she didn't get her face slashed up. Very, very lucky.
The only reason why Gizelle saved her from getting her face slashed up because we talk about Candace or whatever. If you look at the fight, Candace was swinging the glass. She just was being pulled one way. She was swinging the glass, baby.
No, people talking about Gizelle started the fight. Gizelle was trying to push Monique off of Candace.
She was trying to push Monique off of her. She was trying to put Monique off of her. And she also was grabbing Candace to where Candace could only move a type of way. Because Candace was swinging that glass.
Yep. And I honestly think Candace might have been a little scared she was going to get fired. And I think that's why she
was fired for what?
I didn't get into a fight. I don't know what you're talking about. You know? But anyhow, with this whole situation, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have hit that girl. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at Kiki. All I'm saying is she has to take accountability for her part in it. Girl, she may hit you with this glass, girl.
And I'm gonna tell you nothing.
But can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Where I'm from, if I was Kiana, I would never fuck with Wendy again. Girl, you was running free and this girl was still running around that ton of people and you didn't do nothing.
Well, I've been listening to Crystal and Cynthia, and they've been because they kind of tell you like how the shows work. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she know Wendy, and I don't think Wendy know her. I think she more knows Gizelle and the hairdresser more than anybody, just based on how they set these shows up. But they didn't want to bring her on as Gizelle.
But don't be running around talking about where she at then. Where she at? Like you gonna do something? Don't get to using my
the girl to be escorted out or something. I don't think Wendy was gonna jump on that girl.
You know she wasn't gonna jump on nobody, girl. You seen how Mia drowned her ass and she didn't do nothing.
But Lord, this is the thing with Mia. If y'all
look at the CEO. Go ahead.
If y'all want to buy into these fake staged up storylines that Mia comes up with, and if it's entertaining to you, then go ahead. But I feel like with Mia, I don't believe nothing about her. And I think she the real hood chick. And I think this whole pretty, I talk like this. I think all of that is fake. I think Mia is just a ghetto hood ass stripper that made up a bunch of fake stories to get on this show. Now all of a sudden Gordon has this girlfriend. I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on. And even going back, people keep talking about, well, she's not smart. She spent $30,000 to remodel that house. The owners of that house remodeled that house because they was trying to sell it. That woman ain't spent no $30,000 on that house. And then when I'm trying to understand, even when she was talking about G was manic and out of his mind when he brought this G-Wagon, is it just me or did we not actually see the G-Wagon?
I ain't seen no G-Wagon. I'm being real with you. I never saw the G-Wagon.
Like,
but it was the man on Watch What Happens Live. He said that he saw it was the man on Watch What Happens Live last night and said that he loved the G-Wagon, but I ain't never seen no G. I ain't never seen Bill pull up in no G-Wagon.
I don't watch the show religiously. Girl. So I will give the benefit of the doubt that maybe they showed it and I didn't see it. I didn't even see this whole episode. But
did you see?
But they showed a flashback of G talking about a G-Wagon. They did not show an actual G-Wagon, so I don't think we never saw a G-Wagon.
And if they did show one, the damn and if they did, Kelly, the damn show wasn't custom.
No, this is what I think happened. I think that Mia is now trying to make up a lie as to why she does not have that car. So it's like, oh, G ordered that and he was manic and crazy. I had to sell it. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think she has a personality disorder. I think she's a habitual liar. I don't think she's making anything because I think it's all fake. And I just see trash. I just
girl, and you seen them over there talking about that? Did you see them over there saying that G was on payroll? Girl, please.
What payroll?
Exactly, girl. I'd have been sent that nigga over there to one of his brothers or somewhere. I promise to God I would have.
Okay, first of all, I think that people are not realistic about how much money they actually take home from this show. They have to pay taxes. They probably, most of these people got an agent. They got to pay their agent. They ain't making money like that.
But Mia the Queen
don't pay like that.
Mia the Queen.
Even Nene. Okay, say you made $1 million for the whole season. Okay, 40% of that is taxes. Then you have to pay your agent or whoever. You got to pay your hair people, your makeup people. They are not, y'all, they not getting rich on these shows. That's why you're supposed to already be rich. That's why the minute they get off the show, they broke. because they live in check to check. Most of these people, she ain't got no money to have G on no payroll. For all we know, her and G ain't never even really broke up.
And then that's what I'm saying. This is the part that I be talking about the whole game. I wouldn't help G pay. I promise to God, I wouldn't help G with nothing. I promise to God, I wouldn't help him with nothing.
You're assuming that these stories are true.
I'm not assuming nothing. I know the whole game. And I know she ain't paying for him with no
That's
nothing. I know she ain't helping him with nothing.
It's a storyline.
Hell no, girl. What part of the game is that?
You
get your winnings and you give your winnings back to him. Girl, please.
No, it's a storyline. And I think we will never fully know what the truth is.
I would have told G. I would have told G. I'd have been told G. Andy said we don't get paid for the first 5 years. We got to put 5 years in the hole before we get paid. But it'll be worth it once. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling them some bullshit.
But not only that, Mia ain't doing nothing outside of this show. It's not like she has a big brand deal or something like that. This is a story. This is a made-up story, just like G getting the G-Wagon and G buying Jacqueline's car that we find out Jacqueline already had the goddamn car. Just like her, she didn't grow up in foster care. Yes, the foster care may have came and took her because of what was going on with her parents, but they gave her to her grandmother. She did not grow up in a foster care. This woman is just making up fake stories, and they're not fact-checking them because for whatever reason, they have a hard time finding people to be on this show. Now, what's the other girl with the ponytail, Jazzy? Did you see what was going on with her in Color Me Pink?
I kind of saw a little bit of it. What happened? Tell me real quick. What happened? What happened? Tell me.
Essentially, she's the side chick. That man got a family, a whole ass family.
Wow.
Because remember, she kept trying
and
to
she
say,
took her ass on this show.
These kids, but I'm the only one he's ever really been in a relationship.
I seen the video that Color Me Pink did. I didn't finish watching it, but she basically was saying that it was another girl at the game that she was
with their kid. Her and the girl and the
girl knew she was there, but she didn't know that the girl was there.
And brought the kid because if so, they would have all been sitting together. You know what I mean? If she was just coming to bring her child there, she's just a baby mama. You guys would have all been together.
But Jassy ain't had no business
with that girl and the kid, and she's somewhere else talking about she didn't know the girl was there, but the kid was on the field. So how did you not know the girl was there?
The kid was on the field. He wasn't even on the field, baby. Okay. I don't want to.
Yeah, so it's just like her story is not quite adding up. And then this whole thing is, I'ma just drop some game. A lot of these women think because you're living with the man, you're the main. But he'll live with you and buy another woman her own house. And you'll be sitting up there with nothing, being a house sitter while he going playing games. That chick and her kid got a house in their name. You don't have nothing in your name, but you the main. You think you the main chick. He done brought this woman a whole house, got her whole life.
I know the game. Okay. That sounds like what was over there going on with Lord.
I knew something was weird because I'm like, why would you still be a flight attendant? This man got 3 Super Bowl rings. He got his wife, this woman, and then there's no planning of a wedding. If they was actively planning a wedding, she would have had a flute this season. Because they love to show weddings on this channel.
Something happened to her because she ain't know. Something happened because she didn't. They gave that flute to Kiki.
Exactly. Yeah, because I think there is no wedding. Now, Kiki, I thought this man was a licensed therapist. When did he become a social worker?
I thought okay, girl. They got this queen pin on here.
I caught it. I'm like, girl.
I did, girl. I thought that he was a doctor.
And y'all, I'm not saying a young Black woman cannot open up a spa.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that, but I'm just dreading that we
drug money. And if you bring it in my house again, the doors will be locked. What movie I get that from, Callie?
Well, hey, if she walked away from there with a spa, that was more than what Mia walked away with.
What movie I get that from? Y'all tell me in the chat. She said drug money. And if you bring it in my house again, the doors will be locked. It's a Houston classic. But go ahead.
I'm going to tell you, Mia couldn't say nothing to me. I would have told Mia, I said, honey, I got my spa. What do you have? Where is your chiropractor office or whatever that crap you said you had?
Thank you, Black Honey.
We would have been going edit.
There we go. Table. There we go. See, you be knowing.
Oh yeah, Jason's Lyric. That's one of my favorite movies. So you know, I know that.
All right, Callie, but we gotta let somebody else up.
All right.
Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
What's good, Top Shelf?
What's good, Gabor?
What's
Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna make it quick. Just hit a few things, and I'm gonna go on my way. First off, what Callie was saying, I do believe Color Me Pink's story, because she released another video responding to Jazzy. So I do believe her. So that's with that. Now, from the top of the show with Mia, correction. What she said was she was in the car with her friend Joy. And what's her name? Karen Butt Doll them. But then she said also the next morning she called her drunk. So it was two different things that she did. She was drunk calling. That's why she was defending what Jacqueline said. That was the whole point of her defending it. So it really wasn't like she was like holding on to it for 3 years or whatever. It was just like, oh no, you're saying she's a liar, but you drunk called us all the time. Also, you was with another man. So that's the whole point I got from that. Also, when they're going back and forth talking about, this person has a flute and you trying to get your flute, people in the comments are trying to make it seem like they knew that Kiana was going to be a full-time housewife.
They didn't even know that she was going to be a hard into the 9th hour.
They did not even know that. So that argument is not even working. Like, they did not even know. So at that time, she wasn't. She was just literally one of the girls.
She was still a friend. She was still in training.
Exactly.
And I really believe that's the only reason why Jackson didn't get her flute, because, baby, I'm honestly and truthfully, girl, Kiana, I mean, she's just boring.
She really is. Also, I hate to even go back to the whole fight situation, but Ashley and Candace were never friends like that. She invited Deborah was her friend. She invited to her event. I don't think Ashley knew or told this girl like, "Oh, come whoop her ass," or it would even be like that. Like if it was my event, my friend, I don't care if y'all have your beef. I don't want you clowning at my event, but I'm not gonna not invite you because you're my friend. Fuck these other girls. We're coworkers. So it wasn't like she set that up. I think they give Ashley too much. Y'all be giving her too much credit for just her literally just living on the show. Also, we making a big deal about this whole throwing a glass in your face, drowning Wendy, or the glass, or with Kiana getting her head. They act like Potomac is the only show that has been violence on there. If you go to Jersey, Teresa threw a table. Beverly Hills, Lisa Rinna threw a damn glass at fucking Atlanta, pulled the hair. OC, Tamara threw a glass of wine in that woman's face, like in her eyes. Like it's just y'all, it's too much. Like, calm down. Clearly y'all mad at some of the girls for a certain reason, but we ain't gonna bring that up. So, and also I do agree with you, Gabor. If Gizelle was there, I don't think none of that would have happened that way.
It wouldn't have.
So, also, what's the name? It's something I like. I like Stacey, but it's something about her that's off to me. It's like she's playing TV a little bit.
I think that you know what I think it is? If we can have real talk, I think that what she's doing is, I think that she's kind of like playing with us in our face. Because ain't no way she think that we really think that she over there with that man and he up there talking about, "Hey, princess, hey, bitch, I like you in that orange tangerine, bitch."
That's my favorite color, yeah.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems staged to me, but I like Stacey. I think she's good for the show. She brings something different. I think that Karen is getting away with murder, because if you had the white girls on OC who is dragging Shannon, and no one on this show, they keep defending her. It's clearly alliances going on. Clear alliances. Wendy, I just cannot stand Wendy. I just think that Wendy she's not that girl. I don't get it. And then she fucking drunk at brunch talking about, "Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. No. I don't know. She's just not my type. But that's all I got.
All right. Well, thank you, Top Chef. I appreciate you calling in.
Of course.
Bye-bye. Hey, Faith.
How you doing today, boo?
I'm good, boo. How you doing?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yeah, I'm tired of them coming after my girl Carrie. Do they not know Carrie cannot talk about the charges? She said, well, if you can read the charges, you know what I'm saying? Number one, Jacqueline, who you
Mhm.
thought you? I'm like Ashley has said. As I said, you know, Carrie's gonna come back, and she gonna come back. She gonna swing on your ass without you even not knowing. So
Mhm.
you messed with the wrong one. And number two, man, Kiki girl, I would have called that man. I would have said call out on Mill like Carly said. You rubber face ass bitch. I know you ain't talking.
Oh, you would have said that? Well, you know they
Hell
called you face
yeah.
baby. They called you face baby. So you know they used to call you face, so you couldn't get away with it. But
No, but
coming,
cause ain't nothing wrong with my face.
I
And if
know
you
with
do
you
see that
being a
scar.
girl. Let me ask you a question, face. With you being a girl who they used to call face, do you think that Kiana face is like glass?
No, it's not glass, but it's she can pass though.
She could pass. Okay,
Yeah.
I know
If you
that's
know how to
right.
dress yourself up real motherfucking good, you can make
Ooh,
yourself look like $1 million.
okay,
That's how I put that. But I'm gonna tell you like this right here.
tell me
Mill,
like
you
this.
better watch. You think you got the upper hand on Karen, but you really
Hmm.
don't.
What she do? Karen
But
had
I'm
the
gonna
upper
say,
hand.
and,
Karen had.
and,
Wait a minute, face. Karen had the upper hand on the tree because she slid up the tree.
yeah.
Yes, but go ahead.
Yes,
Tell
she
me like
did. I
that.
can say that, and I always say this right here. I'm not taking up for my girl. I don't believe. Believe me, I know I'm not taking up for Kevin. No way, because it was wrong. But she was drunk and driving. Okay,
It was.
but people do not understand. She cannot talk about those charges. They want her to come out and say she did this and she did that.
No, no,
She
no, no,
cannot
no,
talk
no,
about it.
no, 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 no. They don't want her to come out and say nothing. What she was trying to do is make it seem like Karen was trying to make it seem like, uh, baby, they got her on. They got Karen was trying to get the what is it called, the body cam footage and stuff thrown out. That's what it was. Karen was a drunk. Karen was on body cam footage. Karen was drunk.
Like
It's not
I
an
said, like I
allegation.
said.
It's a fact, baby.
Yeah, like I said I believe she did wrong. I know she did wrong, and I'm
Okay.
not taking her up for no, cause ain't no way she should have known not to be drinking and driving, whatever she was doing, you
Mhm.
know. And
But if
I'm
she
not
hadn't
taking
have
up
been,
for. But I'm gonna tell you like this.
but
I'm
if
gonna tell
she
you like
hadn't have
this
been,
right here.
tell me like this. Tell me. Go ahead.
I mean, I was gonna pass that because I'm tired stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. That
Yeah.
fight, you can hear Ashley when the cameras go down. You can hear Ashley definitely say 2 times. It's the camera down. It's the cameras down. You can hear her voice. I believe there was a setup. I really do. I don't care what nobody said. I believe it was set up,
Wow.
and I don't care. Kiki did take her business. She hit that girl in her face. Kiki whooped that bitch ass until they put her ass down to the ground. She was still whooping that bitch. You got to give it to her now. She was still whooping that. She was whooping the hell out that bitch until they put her ass down to the ground now. Cause you got to give it to her now.
Now, whooping the hell out of her is a strong word, but she was winning. She was winning until they pulled her to the ground. But did you see? Did
And
you
baby,
see?
until they pull her butt down to the ground. I really do believe that she that she that she was that she did. I believe Ashley did have a sit up. I don't believe
You
she
believe
went.
that
I don't
Ashley
think
set
she
that
meant
girl
it,
up?
things to go that
I
far.
don't think that
But I
Ashley.
do believe
Listen,
that she had.
I don't. Hold on, face. I don't think that. I don't think that she was set up. I think that. Because I think honestly and truthfully, I think that Deborah thought that Candace was punk pussy, and she was about to go in there and punk her, and that's you. That's really what she did because they knew she didn't want. She knew that Candace didn't want no problems. She was gonna go in there and check her, and she said, I threw the drink in Candace's hair. You know what I'm saying? And walked off. And Candace wasn't doing nothing but calling roach, roach, roach. And she was walking out saying, "Girl, you ain't doing all that bumping. All you doing is talk. You ain't nothing but talk." That's what she did. But all right, what else, baby?
Yeah, and then I'm just saying. I mean, but you can't see that scar. And Tacky
You can
Jackie,
see the scar.
child, go sit
You can
down
see the.
somewhere. Jackie looking for a TV moment.
You can see the
Tack
scar on
and
Kiki.
Jackson want to see him on him. You can't see the scar because you can see like she said, hold on, like who I believe Allie has said. I believe it's Allie. Allie has said you can see. You can see the bump on her head or a little bit of thin scar because when they put the camera on there, they showed it.
Girl.
They got real close to her head. But you can see something. You can't see no real deep down scar.
It's down bad, baby. It's down bad when y'all seeing invisible scars, baby. It's down, baby. We lost. That girl.
But you can't see the bump. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't see the bump. You can't see the bump.
So we calling pimple
I'm
scars
for real.
now. We calling pimple scars now. I can't take it.
You so silly. I ain't gonna fool with you.
Y'all
I ain't gonna fool with you
now. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean the child. And I'm just saying, child. Is that what all I got out of it? That's all. Wendy girl, sit your tail down. Okay, because we know you not about that life. You probably is about that life, but you got too much to lose though. You ain't like them.
Who about that life?
Wendy, she's not about that life. Wendy is not about that life.
Did you see her tune change when Ashley stood up on her ass?
Yeah, she backed down.
She backed down. What LeJean say? I know your type. You quick to back down. She thought she was gonna eat Ashley. Say, hold on, you gonna calm the fuck down. And she started trying to act like she was playing. You wasn't playing.
Yeah. But now that's all I got out of it. Last night. It wasn't nothing really too big for me, you know what I'm saying? But they need somebody got to do something. It seemed like the show kind of boring to me.
Girl, please, girl. This is good TV, girl. We ain't got
I'm like Kylie has said.
You know why you think it's boring? You know why you think it's boring? Because your girl's losing. Your faves, they losing. Ashley ate the girls up. Ashley ate Kiana up. She sent Kiana, baby. Kiana got the running and crying. Don't ask me about my scar. Mia said.
No, I wouldn't say you said. No, I wouldn't have won. I wouldn't have won. I would have checked Ashley's ass. I said, you big forehead ass whore who gave your friend gave me this thing on my head.
Did
you talking about
did
that?
I would have said did.
I would put it back in her face.
Did.
See, sometimes you got to put people back in her face.
That's what I'm saying. You would have threw it back in her face, but Ashley ain't feeling bad about that. Yeah, my friend cut your ass. Okay, and what?
And I'm finna cut your ass. How about that?
Girl, that girl ain't gonna cut her. If she would have cut her, she would have did it. But okay, thank you, Faith. I appreciate you for calling.
I love you, darling.
And I love you back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What's good, Richie? You on mute.
Hey, princess.
Oh, what's good?
Nothing. I am. Gabor, anyway, this is not Patreon, so I can't really ask what I want to ask.
I should have went on Patreon, child. I really didn't say. If you would have heard me, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm Team Ashley tonight.
Baby, you know it is. I knew it was gonna take a while for you to get over here because she hasn't done anything. But go ahead.
That was last night. Ashley was really sitting pretty because even before the arguments, I was like,
"What's good, Mims?"
I was like, "Wow, Ashley's looking pretty tonight."
Wow,
she's doing it. She's winning.
I thought that I was scared for her last night. It was giving me Shanquella Robinson because the girls was honestly, truthfully, them girls want her head on the platter. You know what I'm saying? And I was scared for her last night. I honestly, truthfully, I was, but I'm so glad that she survived.
Yeah.
Keep on surviving.
They bullied her. Ashley asked the question and said about 2 sentences, and that was it. They jumped down her throat, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Pretty bitch can't even ask the question. Pretty bitch can't even ask the question. Go ahead.
The violence. I was like, Ashley is not wrong. I hate to admit it, but she was not wrong.
She was.
Kiana started to throw a tantrum, running away, screaming, wiping snot up from her nose and all kind of bullshit.
Them were no real tears, child.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God. Ashley, I'll give it to her last night.
What do you think about Kilolo trying to play like victim and bully at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like she's trying to play victim and bully at the same time. It ain't working.
Yeah,
it'd have been different if she would have been. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And she didn't even answer the question. Well, I wouldn't even answer the question honestly, but she didn't answer the question. She jumped in somebody else's argument or somebody else, like what we like to say in the Caribbean. She drank bush for somebody else's fever, and she got ate up again. Right? And they handed her ass to her.
Yes.
And it was good.
Do you think that Mia AK up?
She did. I had to watch it 2 times to be like,
listen. I was so, baby, when she said stitches and she said, don't forget that glass on your head, baby, that was hilarious. Do you hear me? But now the girl's trying to like, oh, that's low. But just not so long ago, they was talking about people fathers not being here.
Yes,
the line is always moving.
And then when Mia said, your drug dealer, his boyfriend, the first thing I heard from Kiana's mouth, she said, "Which drug dealer? Which one?" That's what I got. Like
I told y'all, didn't I tell you? But didn't I say that Kiana gave me that she was with a drug dealer? And y'all was like, no, Gabor, you going, not you, but the people in the chat was like, Gabor, no, Gabor. But I told y'all, she looked like she dated a drug dealer. She looked like she told a nigga, I'll hold your gun. You know what I'm saying? I'll run your trip. You know what I'm saying? She that type.
But
look like her homegirls was probably in there butt naked stashing. You know what I'm saying? Putting the stuff in bags and shit.
Yeah. And I don't care what anyone said. I love Stacey. Stacey is my favorite addition to this season.
If you really love her, though, but I'm gonna say this though. If you really love her, you need to tell her that her nigga's gay. Her nigga's gay. He's a punk. You gotta tell her that.
Listen,
you gotta say, girl, I know you're gonna be mad at me, girl, but I gotta tell you. He's gay, boo.
Exactly.
He's gay. That man say, hey, princess. Baby,
oh, look at you in your orange.
Look at you in that fluorescent orange. Bitch, you know that's my color, bitch. I could turn it out too. I say, girl.
Right. He was giving Miss Peaches.
Oh. You better come in here and get this Rock Wilder.
Right. But I love Stacey. Stacey gives me ditzy, delusional, and I just love it. Karen, should I be concerned about you?
Baby, Karen was pissed because I was looking. I was like, look at this whack ass bitch. But when she turned that and said, should I be concerned? I said, girl.
Listen, I was screaming for like 15 seconds.
Karen was pissed. Karen was pissed. Said this bitch ain't no good. Karen gonna get that bitch to watch. Karen gonna get it because she no good.
Even at the brunch table when Mia said you don't want to be a bitter old bitch, then Stacey said, "Are you talking about Karen?" I just love when someone plays dumb.
But do you think? I don't think that
Jacqueline know what they're doing.
I don't think that Jacqueline was talking about Karen, though. Honestly, I honestly don't think that she was talking about Karen. I think that she was speaking on because everybody know the relationship between Gizelle and Wendy. Everybody know that Wendy's a wannabe and wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Look like her mama was trying to look like Gizelle last season or whatever. We already knew how it went down, and now she happy, but now she trying to shade Gizelle every time she get it. And Gizelle been taking it like a soldier, though. Gizelle been taking like a soldier because even when Gizelle had that interview with E! News, the man had told Gizelle, "You've been seeing Wendy been shading you or whatever." She was like, "I seen it. Seen it." But if a pretty bitch can't even defend herself, because if I defend myself, they gonna say it's colorism.
But I don't know. But that's it. I love Stacey. Stacey just has me rolling.
She all right. I don't love her. Love.
I love a delusional bitch. I love someone who is just nasty and acts like she does not know what she's doing.
I don't think she over there raising their daughter.
She's not.
I don't think that
she's not
raising her daughter. Mm-hmm.
When the daughter asks for a snack and Stacey turns to that maid or the helper and say that she take one too. But I love her though. I love her.
Can I ask you a question? In Trinidad, did you see how aggressively Kiki got up?
Mm-hmm.
That was real aggressive though, right? Or them is that like, I mean, like what would happen if somebody stood up over you like that? The way that she was standing up over Ashley.
That was motions to fight.
Yes, it was.
It was motions to fight. You gave me a reason. Mm-hmm. I was feeling defenseless, and I felt like you was gonna do me something.
I would have said, girl, sit your ass down. That's what got you fucked up the last time, girl. You trying to play big bad bully, girl. Sit down. Sit on down.
Yeah. Come on, get fucked up again. Come on, get fucked up again.
Look, she was telling Wendy, get fucked up on your birthday, girl. Get fucked up in Miami. Get fucked up in North Carolina. Wendy had to change that tune. But thank you for calling in, Richie.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. What's good, Q?
Well, good evening.
Good evening. Did you enjoy the show last night?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm really talk about.
Before I even get started, I'm really, really hurt by Ali's comments towards us.
What was the comment?
When we were trolling.
Which one?
Oh, we were trollers and stuff like that. I think that was very hurtful. One day Ali will wake up and realize.
You seen Richie came
Richie
along.
Came over because they know what's up.
Yes.
They know what's up. It's okay. We rooting for you, Ali. We are all rooting for you. Mm-hmm. The thing is, the episode was everything we want in Housewives, right? Mm-hmm. Pure chaos. Everybody earned their check except for Laurel, the stewardess. Mm-hmm. Everybody else earned their check. Laurel, she can go. Mm-hmm. She can go be a side chick. Can go be with that bench warmer. She can get off the TV screen.
Yeah. And Jacqueline,
of course. I don't even know about Jacqueline dumb as shit for quitting her good government job to come up here to be a side chick. Sure. The other thing is, baby, when that man got up on TV and said, "Hey, princess," I damn near dropped my drink on the floor. I said, "Baby, who is this?"
Oof. It was so sweet. It was so sweet.
It was so sweet and like, bitch, I got some tea. That's the kind of phone call it was. I was like, baby, who is this phone?
But you know,
on the TV screen.
But Q, thinking about it though, she do strike me as one of those. Can we have real talk? She do strike me as one of those girls that see themselves as 16 forever. You get what I'm saying? Like she probably don't want nobody calling her a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, queen. You know what I'm saying? She probably want to be. I want to be 16 forever. You know what I'm saying? She's one of them type of girls.
But here's the thing, and I think the women in the chat can understand this. Hopefully, I think it wasn't about what he called her. It was about how he said it.
Yes, he did.
Baby, his voice is about as light as my voice. He's very light on his feet. I think he's been light on his feet since he's been a baby. So he's very light, and I feel bad for Stacey. But this is how she's going to probably come back next season. This and her turning the knife in Karen's bag is going to get her another season. But yeah, when he got on that TV screen, I thought, baby, I said, girl, who is this Paul? Well, I didn't use the word Paul, but I said, who was this child?
It was okay if you did.
Baby, I said, who was this fag child? So then we move on to the main event. Mm-hmm. I think it is absolutely crazy that people can watch these shows and not watch without being biased. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to watch these shows with clear eyes and clear ears and a clear heart. Mia and Ashley ate the girls up.
They did.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because if it was anybody else, everybody in the chat would have been going up. If it was Wendy, who would have said, "Oh yeah, I heard about that rumor in the street," the girls would have been going up. Oh, Wendy was right. Well, Wendy said she heard it in the street, so Wendy got to be right. If it was Karen, who was reading Kate like that, wouldn't nobody had a problem with it. But when it comes to the light-skinned pretty bitches, everybody got a goddamn problem with it. Can't nobody still to this day, what was that, episode 5? Can't nobody to this day, episode 5 weeks in, still tell me what Ashley has done this season that has made her so messy.
Open her mouth, they don't want her to breathe.
Got it.
Why is she even there? She's the only one that's making Wendy more interesting. Asking her what she got plans for her 40th birthday and did people call her and stuff. Nobody else is really engaging with her.
Yep.
But I really feel bad for Ashley. I'm glad that she survived that because it was really giving me. I don't want to keep on saying that, but it do.
Well, as you said it, I was like, you know what, you're right. See, I can get up here and say when you're right. I was like, you're right. I'm worried for Ashley. I'm worried and I'm scared for Ashley, and I want Ashley to get out of North Carolina.
Yeah, it's time for her to go. You know what I was also right about?
What?
The drug dealer? Yeah, baby. She the queen pin herself.
Of course. And the thing is, when Ashley get around these girls, I want Ashley to have security from now on.
They do. She didn't need security for Wendy because she stood up on her ass because Wendy told her to shut the fuck up and she said, wait a minute, baby, you gonna calm the fuck down.
Only thing that would have made it better if Ashley would have leaned over to the side, put that arm on that table, and said, "Bitch, what you say again?" Because I didn't hear you. Because we still waiting on Evelyn to put her hand up. But the girls cleared the table. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They cleared. Kay was not reading. Kay didn't eat. Kay didn't do nothing but get her ass handed to her once again. So clearly we know Kay is not a fighter. We know that. We knew that the first time, but we was like, okay, maybe give her another chance. Because you win some, you lose some. But girl, you done lost 2 in a row.
Well, Q, but we see it differently. But she did win. She did beat up Deborah.
When you lose, I say she lost because she was the one going to the hospital.
Yeah, you're right. She did go to the hospital.
Right. Play it again. I didn't hear it.
Oh, hold on. Let me play it. You can't hear it.
I can hear it. I just want to play it. Thank you.
Yeah, she did go to the house. She did go to. She won, but the girl didn't do enough damage with the glass, but she did win.
I thought Mia ate. Like, girl, you.
Now I'm not gonna say what Faith said. Faith said that she was whooping her ass. I'm not gonna say all that. But
she Mia ate. And the thing is,
the
thing is, it's about what happens after. Kay got up. Ashley hit her with the layup. Kay got up and was screaming and jumping up and down like Kathy Hilton was down there in that cabin. Yeah. Was jumping up and down, screaming, hitting the wall, jumping on glasses and all this kind of stuff. And then got downstairs and said, "Oh, I don't really care what Mia said. It's about Ashley."
But you know what you got to give it up for Kay about?
What?
She got up and took the product with her. You seen her grab her purse?
Yes.
Baby, the product was in the purse, baby. You don't need your purse there, bitch. You know Ashley knows it, baby. Ashley would have went in there and seen them birds up in their purse, bitch.
And she went downstairs, and then she proceeded to say, "I don't care about what Mia says. It's about Ashley asking me about a form of a scar on my face."
Form of a scar, child.
Form of a scar on my face. And then Laurel come out, "Are you blind?" The bitch, we all must be blind because I don't see no motherfucking scar.
But we don't. I saw Laurel. Did you see her? Shit.
So I thought Mia and Ashley won, and then I know Mia and Ashley won because look at the chat. So that's how I know Mia and Ashley won. They got the girls bothered. They got the chat bothered. They got Twitter bothered.
Y'all say y'all acting like Ashley is body bothered. It's crazy. Ashley is body bothered.
It is. I ain't see Ashley.
Ashley back down from now. Girl that was on Ashley was the only girl on the show that stood up to Robbo. Get your hand on my face and was grabbing Robin's hand.
Yes, she was.
Girl, come on now. We gotta give it. We gotta give it up. We gotta give it up.
And the other thing is that I was going to say was, Kay. See, the thing is, don't come at some shit later on, 5 weeks later. Well, you should have said it right then in the moment, Kay. Girl, when Mia said your boyfriend was a drug dealer, you should have said, yeah, Veronica was his number one client.
Oh.
You should know, girl. You was in the car. You was in the car when she did a couple drive overs. Your mom was his number one client. And Kay would have won the battle, but Kay lost the battle. Then she waited till she got with her girls, and then she want to talk shit. You should have talked shit when you had the chance. And she failed to do that. No matter how Mia looks, Kay didn't say it to her face.
Yeah, she did say it to her face,
and that's what people are failing to realize. Now, I'm gonna have to give it to Mia also. and you've already said this, but when Karen was talking that shit to Jacqueline, you waited till you went to sleep, took a nap, got back up, got dressed, put makeup on, went down there, invited your friends over, and then decided to bring up some bullshit about Karen.
But you know what it was though? She waited till she had backup, girl, because you know Jacqueline wasn't gonna do a motherfucking thing.
And then the other thing, I don't know if anybody paid attention to this, but when Karen was eating Jacqueline up, Mia had this look on her face.
Yes, she did.
And I got scared for Karen.
She had a look on her face like, ugh. But it's given that she ended up telling Jack. It gave me that she ended up telling Karen that shit, and Karen said that shit that she wasn't supposed to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see real quick? Did you see when Ashley had asked Kiana about that car and Wendy said, "But why are you asking?" And then all of a sudden,
and Wendy was pointing her hand.
Yeah.
Wendy was pointing her hand, saying, "Why are you asking?"
Why you asking? And then Kiana got elevated.
And the camera hurry up and pinned it away from Wendy, asking the question to focus more so on Kay. Again, Ashley wasn't asking you anything. You just, and again, for Wendy to get in the comments and say, "Oh, it was low to say this about the stitches and this and that from a traumatic experience." Last time I checked, when you walk up on somebody, you need to be prepared for whatever get ready to go down. If you feel as though you won't, excuse me, she didn't walk up on her. Let me correct myself. The little bit of the drink hit her, so she felt like she was going to be big and bad and start fighting. The problem is you was fighting a battle that you shouldn't have fought, and your girls let you get sent to the hospital. And then your girl also, Wendy, the one that you riding for, the birthday girl, also was the same girl who didn't want to sit next to you on the plane, nor did she want to check up on you when you were sick at the hotel at the resort.
And didn't want to share a room with her.
But you keep on riding with your team and see where your team going to get you. So I thought it was an excellent episode, and Ashley for the win, Mia for the win. And again, when Ashley does something wrong, then we would say Ashley has done something wrong. Until then, Ashley hasn't done anything wrong, and y'all need to open your eyes and see that Wendy is the real problem, and Wendy needs some makeup at that table.
I've been telling y'all that y'all got to pay attention to what's going on, what's not being said. And if you look at this show, you can clearly see that Wendy got a certain demographic of the girls on the show. She got a hold on them. She telling them when to speak, when to eat, when to drink, when to talk. She is really doing it. She really is. She got them in line. Keep them in line, girl.
Did you notice, really quickly, how everybody paid just Dust when she was like, "Oh, well, y'all know how to ruin a lot of birthdays," and everybody paid, like, looked at her like, "Girl, anyway, back to the arguing."
Girl, and that's what I'm saying. You and Jacqueline, you and Kinono around here talking about shit that y'all wasn't even here for.
So yeah.
Y'all wasn't even here for. How you know that we've been over here talking about them birthdays? You wasn't there when Mia threw that drink on Wendy. So what are you talking about it for? Yeah, and to be real with you, KK, Mia was sitting in the center Mia was sitting next to Andy at the reunion last year, so she didn't need the triangular storyline. You had to get cut in your face. For you to get on that reunion stage last year, you had to get your ass whooped. You had to ride away in the ambulance, and Bravo said, "Let's just invite her here to make her feel special." I mean, she did get cut up on national TV.
And the thing is, you're on a show, you're saying Mia need this, but you're on the show that you watched that Mia was already on. This was what, 4th season on the show? 3rd or 4th year on the show? I'm talking about KK.
Oh, KK?
Yeah, I'm talking about the drug dealer's wife.
Is this what?
This is Mia's 3rd or 4th season on the show.
4th
season. So Scar talk about you needed a flute, girl. What you talking about? I'm already on the show.
Yeah, and I never had the audition.
The shit I'm over here making up, the lies I'm over here making up is keeping me on the show. What you
never had the audition? Never had the audition. Came in with my flute.
Yeah,
came in with my flute. You had the audition a second time, girl.
Yeah, so to me, Scar can go, Jess can go, Stacey can stay, and Ashley, y'all mad, and I know why.
You think that Kiana probably still pick up her drug dealer boyfriend? You think she still probably pick up his mom and take her to the store and shit?
Of course you do. Getting her hair braided, taking her to the store, calling every once in a while.
This is still probably calling her sister-in-law. That's why Greg won't marry
Miss
her.
Denise. Miss Denise, you need something?
Because but that's what I'm saying. I could tell by that plate, that sad ass plate that she made that man, that she never cooked at home. They used to just go to the Waffle House every fucking morning. She don't know how to cook.
Yeah,
she don't know how to cook. She wasn't doing that. They ate out every day because the nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was selling drugs.
And that's why Greg or whatever his name is not gonna marry Scar, because he gonna find Scar on the phone with Miss Denise.
But but look, it's lowering his stock. That's why they say you do sometimes got to know who a person talks to or who they went with, because when you talk to now this man is being mistaken for a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if they raid his because I thought he was a doctor, but he not. What if they raid his office though?
That's it, yeah, because Scar over here with this motherfucking drug dealer mentality, and then you sit over there with this good man who does spend sacrifices for years in school and stuff, when he really be dating your mama. That's what he really needs.
Because if this was if Kay was Gizelle or somebody, a certain demographic of girls would have had her office raided. They would have called and had that man office raided.
Baby,
you heard what the girls say last year.
They'd have been all up there.
Bitches off the show.
They would have been all up on here, going off. Gizelle ain't shit. She over there with that fucking drug dealer. But with Kay,
she over there with a man of God, and they saying he ain't shit, and he over there preaching the word.
But with Scar, for some reason, when Scar do it, it don't seem to be a problem. Okay, I see y'all.
But all right, cute.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much. What? It was the chief this episode because baby, he was like, what the fuck is going on here? The chef. Oh, the chef. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate the love and support. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Adios.